Figure 1. RBS measurement of backscattered intensity counts versus energy channel number along a random and aligned channeling direction. The solid line indicates a composition of 6.56 atomic percents of SN, with 97.7% of this SN on substitutional GE lattice site. This shows channel number and this shows intensity counts, and this is the simulated solid line, and a square and circle shows random and aligned data. This is the data shown here. Now let's talk about the findings. The increase in the channel spectrum near channel number 1310 was due to surface defects. The crystal quality is measured as the ratio of backscattered yield between the channeled and random directions, called yield ratio, Xi mean. The Xi mean is 0.083 for germanium and 0.105 for SN in the LY region for the sample, GE 0.935, SN 0.065, which is slightly higher than for germanium, indicating a high amount of substitutionality of SN10 in the host germanium lattice. The percentage SN atom on substitutional lattice site was found using the equation S equals to 1 minus Xi mean impurity by SN divided by 1 minus Xi mean host by GE into 100%. This is equation 1. The S for substitutional SN on GE lattice site is in the GE 0.935, SN 0.065, LY was found 97.7% using equation 1. Table 1 lists the Xi mean values for GE and SN in the GE 1 minus X SNX LY along with S and LY thickness for all sample. More than 90% of the SN was substitutional. Here is the table shown. This is sample, this shows sample, this is fraction X, that is SN, this is for minimum for GE, Xi mean for GE, Xi mean for SN, S percent thickness of G 1 minus X SNX. This is shown here in the table. Table 1, that is RBS channeling parameter of GE 1 minus X SNX. LYs with values for the total SN composition, percentage of SN that was on the substitutional lattice sites, and the thickness of the LYs. As the SN composition increased, the value of S tended to decrease, which may be due to the different atomic size of SN and GE or due to crystal defect. To assess the channeling dependence on LY thickness, RBS measurements were performed on 3 samples of GE 0.975, SN 0.025 with thickness about 90 nanometer, 350 nanometer and 1000 nanometer. The Xi mean for both germanium and tin increased with increasing thickness, but the S was above 90%. The increasing Xi mean with thickness may be attributed to the degrading crystal quality due to higher defect density in thickness phase. For the other GE 1 minus X SNX LYs in table 1. However, the thickness decreased with increasing SN composition, so it was not possible to determine the effects of thickness alone. In summary, we used molecular beam epitaxy method to fabricate GE 1 minus X SNX LYs on GE substrates with SN composition up to 14.5 atomic percent. The above sample were analyzed Using XRD and RVS, the XRD measurement showed Ge1 minus XSNX alloys peaks that yielded the thickness of the alloys and indicated good crystal quality. RVS channeling measurement cleared that in all samples more than 90% of SN atoms were substitutional, that is placed on host crystal lattice sites. Even for SN content as high as 14.5 atomic percent, the Buck lattice constant was found to vary monotonically with SN composition with a small positive Boeing parameter. These results indicated that even though Ge1 minus XSNX is a non-equilibrium alloy, techniques such as MBE are useful for producing high-quality Ge1 minus XSNX substitutional alloys with significant SN content. So, with this, I would like to end this research paper here. And this is the video research journal of FFBMD, all at one FFBMD. जय बजरंगबली, जय हनुमान जी, जय शंकर जी की, ओम नमः शिवाय।